First in the chat, let's see. Who's chatting in the chat tonight? Let's see. Who's going to be first in the chat? Who's going to be chatting in the chat? Oh, it's Thursday night. I'm ready for another stream. Who's out there? Huntsman! Boom! Right on time. What's up, Huntsman? Good to see you, man. You are indeed first. Legend. Capybara, Esan, you were a very close second. But Huntsman is here. Esan is here, aka Capybara Lover. Great to see you guys. I was wondering who would be showing up. And boom, Shania is back. Amelia's up in the chat. Guys, it's going to be a good stream. I can feel it already. What's up, everybody? Thank you to whoever just hit the like button. That's what we need more of, guys. Huntsman, Capybara, aka Hassan, Shania, Amelia, if you're watching right now, do me a favour and hit that like button. Let's get the stream showed to more people. What's up to you, Amelia? Nice to see you back. And we've got Hayley back up in the stream. Lindsay's here as well. The whole crew's full effect. Loving it. Chris is here. Come on, guys. It's going to be a good stream. I can feel it already. Hope you're doing well, everybody. Thank you for hitting the like button, guys. If you're watching, hit the like button. I wanted to get the stream on as many as possible. Thank you, guys. 5 likes. Boom. Just like that. Last night was a great stream, and I feel like tonight is going to be another great stream as well. The vibes are already strong in here. Good to see you, Chris. And Shania says, what tea has been spilled since while I was gone? All sorts. So much. What can we even talk about? I mean, yesterday was hype. It was going off. You know what? Yesterday, chat, I looked at the analytics after the stream. There were 1,000 reactions, which was like 800 messages and like 200 like emoji reactions. So it was a really good stream. So I really enjoyed it. And Abby Salutely is up in the chat. I don't think I've seen you before. But what's up to you, Abby Salutely? Nice to see you. Huntsman says, I feel a lot better today in terms of energy and happiness than yesterday, but my carpal tunnel feels less painful. But that's not a sign of healing, that's a sign of heavy numbness, and it's that. Well, Huntsman, it's one of those things, mate, where I reckon it's just going to take a while for it to up, honestly. Just got to take it steady, take your time, don't go crazy, and just follow the advice of your doctor. Amelia says, I might have to go for like 2 minutes in a bit because I'm at my cousin's right now, so I'll have to go home, but I only live down the road. Well, Amelia, get home safely. Don't worry about rushing to join the stream. Just join when you can. But either way, I hope you're having a nice time at your cousin's. Chris is saying, welcome to everyone who just joined. And yes, a big welcome to you as well, Chris. I really enjoyed your video, mate. I wanted to say to you properly on the stream. So Chris did me a really nice video, and he did a shout out to me and to another commenter who will probably be turning up anytime soon. That is Jacob. And it was just a really nice shout out, honestly. And it was very humbling to have someone show such appreciation for you. So Chris, big up to yourself, man. I really appreciate that. And Lindsay says, are you doing song requests? Yes, I am. We'll let the music play for a little bit. I'm going to let it auto play, let the chat get going, let the vibe build up in here, and in a bit we'll do some song requests. Abby Salutely, who I will call Abby from now, says, I'm alright, thank you. How are you, Edward? Good to hear that you're alright, thank you. I am doing pretty well. I was excited to stream. Streams have been going really well recently. More and more people joining. The vibes have been strong. We've had tons of comments, loads of reactions, and it just makes it fun for me. And we get people watching from all over, and I love it. So yeah, I was looking forward to streaming. I'm always a little bit tired when I finish work, but then I might build up the energy. We're streaming again tonight. So here we are once again, 4th night in a row. We've been crushing it at the moment, guys. Like, as I say, the vibes have been really good. Last night's stream, there was like an average, so it was like 25 max viewers, YouTube's telling me, with an average viewing of like 11 people, which is super cool. So it means every time, shut up advert, every time we stream, we're getting a little bit bigger. There's more regular people showing up. We're having new friends join as well. So yeah, I am doing pretty good, thank you, Abby. That was a long answer to your question, but I'm chill. Huntsman says, by the way, I was prepared 7 minutes before stream. I was waiting in your channel page. Oh, Huntsman, man. I'm going to have to think about a way to formally show you some appreciation. I don't know whether... I think when I hit 500 on here, I can do things like assign people stickers and stuff like that towards their name. Like specific stickers or whatever. So I'm going to figure out a way to give you some sort of digital badge, Huntsman, in a good way, not in a patronising way. Hallie says, what's your name? Well, if you're talking to me, my name is Edward. It's nice to meet you, Hallie. I'm here in little old England. If you're watching right now, as always, I would love to know where you're watching from. This is one of my favourite stream. Hearing where people are from. We get people watching from India, from Pakistan, from where else? From America, Canada, all over Europe, Ireland, of course. Chris O'Reilly's watching from the fair Emerald Isle right now. But yeah, I'm doing good. And if you want to let me know where you're from, I'd love to hear it. All right, Amelia says, could I be a mod? Yes, Amelia, you can be a mod. We're going to have to reduce the number of mods because we're getting a lot of mods because so many people want to chill and hang with us. And they're like, can I be a mod? Can I be a mod? And I'm like, definitely. But then we have having tons of mods and yeah, we're going to have to think about who's to have on as a mod. Abby and Chris exchanges some very nice in the comments, which I love to see. And Laura South comes back in the chat. What's up to you, Laura? Nice to see you. And Amelia says, Edward, I hope it's not too much to ask, but could I be a mod? Well, Amelia, I'm probably slow on messages, but you should now be a mod. Hallie's going saying, see you later. Sorry, no need to apologise, Hallie. We will see you later. But guys, if you watch right now and you haven't hit the like button, do me a favour and hit the like button. It's going to get YouTube to show the stream to more people, and we're going to amp up the atmosphere in here even more. Huntsman says, but yeah, I feel so better today, especially compared to 2 days ago with that troll guy yesterday. Probably sugar rush though. You know what, Huntsman? Today is another day. It's another stream, another opportunity to hang out, vibe. Thank you to whoever just hit the like button for the 8th time. I really appreciate that. But Huntsman, we'll look into the future, mate. That was then, this is now. So let's rock on. What else have we got in the chat? Laura Southcombe says, can I be mod now? You said I could. Yeah, Laura, I will definitely. Let me count how many mods we've got, because what it is that I think we've got 1, 2, 3, possibly 4 or 5 already on the chat, and I know some other people are going to turn up in a bit. But I promise you, I will make you a mod. If not on this stream, on the next one. But don't worry, Laura, it is coming, because I honour my promises, and I want people, if they're watching, I want them to feel included. If they want to be a mod and they come to a few streams, then why not? You know what I mean? I want to show some good vibes back. Abby says, my name is Abby. I'm new here. Would you be kind enough to let me know what the channel is about, please? Absolutely. Absolutely. I will be happy to do so. So originally my channel was about kind of vegan food and sharing that with you guys. But now my channel is becoming more about me hanging out and vibing with you guys. And yes, I'm vegan. It's really important to me. But whether you're vegan or not, I want you to just come and hang out and chill with me. And we're going to do some fun stuff. Excitingly, I found a new camera chat that I'm going to buy. It's the DJI Pocket 3. A lot of creators use it. It's like 400 quid, but I'm going to buy one. Thank you to whoever's spamming love hearts in the chat. I really appreciate that. Throw up some emojis, guys, listening. But yeah, I'm going to buy a new camera, and I'm actually going to do an IRL stream. I've been promising you guys one for a while, but it's going to come. Now, the Roblox stream is still coming as well. I've not forgotten about that. Do not worry. But the weekend after this one, I'm thinking an IRL stream in a city. So stay tuned for that. So Abby, in answer to your question, my whole thing is about trying to spread a little bit of positivity on the internet. There's so much hate watching, rage baiting, clip farming, engage baiting, trolling. I've probably missed some and said twice, but the point is that there's a lot of negative, mean vibes online. And when I'm streaming, when I'm creating content, I just want to try and be a little bit of positivity online. And you know, you guys show that back to me. I try and show that to you. I'm just having a good time, basically. What else have we got? Lindsay says, I was waiting on your account for the live stream in 15 mins. Well, Lindsay, thank you for waiting. We made it. What's up to everyone who's just joined the room? It's nice to have you here. And Elaine Jane, Lay Jane, you have very good vibes and positive. Well, thank you, Lay. I really appreciate that. That's what we're trying to do in here. Create a bit of positive energy. Give some people some shout outs. Chat to Paul. I can see that one Aussie mountain biker is in the chat and she says, Edward! What's up, that one Aussie mountain biker? Nice to see you back on the stream. I love seeing when people, when they turn back up. We get loads of regular people now that come hang out from all over the world. So nice to see you, Aussie mountain biker. Glad you could make it. And what else have we got in here? Amelia's been super friendly and says, welcome to everyone who's joined. That's exactly what I'm talking about. It's so nice to have a chat where we get people just being like, fine, they're actually really nice to one another. Like, we've got Chris welcoming people to chat, Amelia welcoming people to the chat. Moderator Huntsman is holding it down. He's got a poorly wrist, but he's getting better. And he says, but yeah, so much better. But I did have 4 cans of Diet Coke, which have 45 milligrams of caffeine, but my caffeine tolerance is high. More like 23 coffees in 1 week once, but I'm fine. Well, Huntsman, don't go too crazy on the caffeine, mate, because that's not going to be good for your heart long term. But I'm glad you're sort of a little bit perkier. What else we got? What else have we got? What else have we got? That one Aussie mountain biker says, I liked, and I please be a mod. That one Aussie mountain biker, who I'll just call Aussie mountain biker, will definitely bring you on as a mod. Possibly not today, and this is the reason. Because we've got so many people now that join the streams and they're like, can I be a mod? Can I be a mod? I don't want to have multiple mods because it gets a bit messy if we've got like 10 mods. So we try and keep it like 3, 4. We've actually got like 5 mods on the stream already. So Aussie Mountain Biker, I really appreciate you liking and subscribing. And what I would say to you is keep coming back on the stream and I promise you we'll rotate the mods and bring you on. And we can bring you on for the full stream as well. How does that sound? What else have we got? Let me catch up with the comments. Huntsman doing a good job on holding it down with the chat. Thank you, Huntsman, for moderating. And I would say that Huntsman is a very fair moderator. He lets people have his opinion, but if people leave weird comments, Huntsman's not having that. Osgay says, hello, what's up, Osgay? Nice to see you back in the chat. Like I was just saying before, so nice to see people keep turning up, hanging out, saying hello, giving them some shout outs, and then we go from there. So, yeah. Corvier Burion says, eases my soul. Oh, Huntsman just deleted that. Just as well. Huntsman, Corvier Burton says, eases my soul seeing another balding 25-year-old. Well, Corvier, the truth is that I'm not 25, so make of that what you will. And you know what? Even if I am balding, guys, this is the thing, right? I'll tell you something. I used to spend when I was younger, when it was my early 20s, a lot of time stressing about going bald. Like, I kid you not, hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours worrying about going bald, stressing out what that would be like. But the truth is, you get a little bit older and you realise it's not the end of the world. I'm in my 30s, guys. So some of my friends have already gone bald. So the fact I've got any hair, my dad's fully bald. The fact the fact I'm not bald, yeah, fully bald, yeah, I'm fine with it, honestly. So it could be worse. And what else? Let me catch up. Abby says, thank you very much. That's very kind of you, Edward. Absolutely my pleasure, Abby. And it's nice to have someone joining the chat, being positive. That's what we're all about here. So thank you for joining the chat and for saying hi in the comments. Proximity 8981 says, you look like Jacksepticeye. People have said worse things to me than that. I won't lie to you, but I don't think I do. What do you, chat, if you're watching still, what do you reckon? Do I look like Jacksepticeye? And Amelia's let me give me an update about some strange. So thank you for that. Yeah, Chris, thank you for doing some. Huntsman and Chris, thank you for doing good work on tidying up the chat. Like I always say, guys, we want people to have their opinion. Join the chat, join the conversation, chip in with whatever point you want. But if it's going to be weird, we don't want weird comments, do we, guys? Like weird, like good weird, yeah, but not like weird. That's not the vibe we're going for here. We want good weird, funny weird, but not creepy weird. That's not the vibe. All right. You're right. I'm trying to do that thing where I multitask using one hand. So I'm going to put some Mac Miller on, and then we're going to go from there with the tunes. And Huntsman said, yo, guys, there's too many mods, sorry. Yeah, honestly, guys, if you ask me, can I be a mod? And I'm like, today, it's not because I'm being unkind or I don't appreciate you watching or engaging. It's nothing like that. It's just, if we literally have 10 or 15 mods, it's impossible for people to moderate the chat because everyone's trying to jump in and help out and stuff. So yeah, let's keep it calm. Hey, Rashid is back and says, hey, remember me? Yes, I do, Rashid. Thank you very much. You suggested some Chima Y, right? I was listening actually to some of, and also, I was listening to some of the Punjabi music because you suggested some last night and I had it on. And once I'd put Chima Y on, it made me see some like more Punjabi music. So I was listening to it and I was enjoying it, like Danny Sandhu. I don't know if you've... Gary Sandhu. So yes, Rashid, I do remember, and it's nice to see you back in the chat. Jay says, I'm here. What's up, Jay? Good to see you here again. And thank you, Huntsman, welcoming people. Love it. Laura says, you are the best. You also have the Simpson drip. Well, thank you very much, Laura. For the Simpson drip, I've got to thank my friend who hooks me up with the hoodie for free. It's funny, right? Because this hoodie's only from Primark, but so many people have been like, oh, I like the hoodie. So shout out to my friend who bought me the hoodie. And he says, bro, you're too far up in the chat. Start reading from the latest chats. You know what it is, guys? You are keeping the chat so active. I'm trying to keep up with it all. And by the way, chat, I love seeing so much engagement in the comments. Yesterday, we had 1,000 reactions. We had like 800 messages and 200 reactions. That's what YouTube told me, the analytics told me. So that's crazy. For a little small streamer, the vibe we are all creating in here is mega. So shout out to you. Thank you to whoever's thrown up love hearts. Guys, if at any point you want to contribute to the conversation, want to tell me something in the comments, ask a question, or just throw up some emojis, I love to see it. And just for the record, I love it when people like the stream as well. So if you're watching and you haven't hit like, guy favour, hit the like button. Let's pump the vibe up. What else have we got? Amelia says, you've only been streaming for 10 minutes and you've already got 10 likes and 10 people. You know what? I said at the start of the stream, I felt like it was going to be a good one. Last night was a great stream. The streams are getting better and better, it feels like. And you're right, we've been streaming 16 minutes and 15 likes and about 15 people watching right now. So if you are watching, big up to yourselves. What else have we got in here? Amelia says, I will be back. Need to go now. Well, Amelia, take it easy. I think you said you're leaving your cousins. Get safely, and we will see you when you're back. What else have we got? And Aussie Mountain Biker says, good, thanks, but I probably won't be able to stay for the whole stream because we have different times. Yeah, Aussie, fully appreciate that, man. Like, if you need to go, get some sleep, you do your thing, mate. We'll see on another stream. I appreciate people checking in from all over the world. Like, it's 8:20 for me here now in the evening. And I've no idea what time Australia. I feel like it's 12 or 24 hours ahead, but I could be wrong on that. Yeah, but if you can't stay for the stream, no worries at all. It's always nice to see you pop up in the comments. Oh, and Brooke is back in the chat and says, how are you today? Brooke, I'm all the better for seeing you. Thank you so much for asking. Always, we're just hanging out, vibing. We've got some tunes on in the background. I was just saying that last night in particular was an epic stream. There've been really good streams recently. Like, more people have been tuning in, new people, familiar friends, and it's just been a lot of fun, honestly. So, yeah, I'm good. How are you doing today, Brooke? Chris O'Reilly, one of my moderators, is being a real one and saying, welcome to everyone just joined. Shout out to Chris O'Reilly, for sure, because Chris has been super nice to me and always really helpful in the chat, welcomes people to the room, as does Moderator Huntsman. So Chris O'Reilly, who is also making his own videos now. So shout out to Chris, look at his orange profile picture in the comments and go check his channel out. Oh, and Brooke saying, hello, Huntsman, thank you. See, this is what I'm on about, chat. This is why I love it in these comments, because we always get people not just being like, oh, I'm here, but people being like, yo, I remember you, what's up? And like, it's so fun. Brooke's in America, I'm pretty sure. Chris is in like Ireland. Huntsman's in England with me. And yet we're still hanging out and just connecting instantly in real time. Thousands of miles in some case between us, but here we are. What else have we got? Capybara, aka San, says, I'm a toilet. Well, don't fall too much into the toilet, San. Make sure you can get back out. Jordan Rayner says, hi, what's up, Jordan Rayner? Good to see you. Oh, and Brooke says, like the live, guys. Yes, please, if you're watching and you're enjoying and you're vibing along, hit the like button. It's just like as I said that, someone hit the like button. So doubly whoever that was. It helps YouTube show the stream to more people. So, as I say, the vibe just goes more crazy. The comments get lit up. And it's just a lot of fun. Jamaica High is in the building. What's up, Jamaica? Nice to see you on the stream. Hope you're doing well. What else have we got? And Jamaica says, sorry, didn't see a stream on. No worries at all, Jamaica. We're just hanging out, chilling. I'm catching up with the comments. Let me see how we're doing. And Rashid says, you have nice Punjabi taste. Yeah, Rashid, if you've got any more recommendations for me, I'm always happy to hear new recommendations, to be exposed to different music. And you know what? Real talk now, Rashid. When I was listening to the music that you recommended, and then some of the other Punjabi music that came after it on YouTube, like the recommendations, it honestly made me want to travel. It made me want to go to different cultures and like check out the local music scene, the local art scene, the local food scene, and like kick it with local people, man. Like that's what, in a dream scenario, like if I could ever build up to the point where getting a chance, or even if I don't do streaming full time, even if I could just build up to the point of like taking a holiday and going to stream and stuff, it'd be super fun to just like, as I say, hang out in like a neighborhood in New Delhi or hang out in the favelas in Brazil or wherever. Like, obviously I need to be careful where I'm going. Like, I'm not some sort of hard guy, but you know what I'm saying, guys. Hanging out with local people, kicking it, checking out the music, checking out the food. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, Rish, thank you so much for the recommendation. It exposed me to some new music. Oh, and Blarge Harger. Blarge, it's great to see you back in the chat. Like I always say to people, we have people who watch from all over the world, and Blarge is watching from Indonesia. I think it's about 3 a.m. where Blarge is right now. So, Blarge Harger, it's lovely to see you back. Hope things are well with you. If you've got any updates or you want to let me know how you are, I'd love to hear it. Huntsman says, yo, Edward, you're low-key my favourite streamer I've ever seen on Twitch, YouTube and TikTok. Used it, but yeah, please read this message. You're my favourite. Also, should I start live streaming? Huntsman, man, my advice to you would be, if you feel like it's something you want to do, give it a go. If you do it and you don't enjoy it, knock it on the head. You don't have to keep doing it. No one's going to force you to keep doing it. But you never know. The worst thing that can happen is you don't enjoy it and then you stop doing it. But the best thing that happens is you might have an awesome time and really start enjoying. Like, I'm really enjoying streaming with you guys. And as for your comment about low-key favourite streamer that you've seen, that means a lot, genuinely. Like, I'm only a tiny little streamer, tiny little content creator, but I'm already having a positive impact on at least one person, which genuinely is really rewarding. So thank you for sharing that with me, Huntsman. I really appreciate it. And Blaj says, Simpson shirt is back. Simpson shirt is back. This is honestly like one of my main like chill pieces of clothing. I'm sure we've all got the same, like, it's got pajamas. Like, I'm sure we've all got kind of pieces of clothing that we like to wear around the house. And this is one. It's very comfy, nice and relaxed. So yeah, Simpson shirt is back. Thank you to my friend who bought it for me. And Huntsman as well has been welcoming Blaj, which we love to see. I love it when people in the chat recognise other people in the chat because that's just really fun. And Laura Southcombe says, I hit like. Laura, thank you so much. That is really appreciated. Every single little bit of engagement that I get, people being kind, sharing positive energy my way, it means a lot. It really does. And Rashid says, you like Diljit Dosanjh Ranjna. Diljit Dosanjh Ranjna. I'm going to check it out, man. Thank you for the recommendation. So if anyone just joined the stream, that was me attempting to pronounce the song title of a Punjabi musician. So let's see how that goes. Diljit Dosanjh Ranjna. I'm going to try and check that out. Diljit. What else have we got here? Capybara says, why are you timing people out? Why are you timing out people? Well, I'm certainly not timing anyone out. Maybe the mods can clear that up. And Jordan says, what weekend? If you're talking to me, oh my gosh. Jordan says, what are you doing this weekend? Well, if you're talking to me, Jordan, this weekend, I am chilling. I'm looking forward to a weekend off work. I'm having Friday and Saturday off streaming. So no stream tomorrow, guys. No stream Saturday. I'll try and post like a short or something or like a video or something just so you got a little piece of EdwardCares to keep it going. But Sundays when we're back for the full stream, it's going to be a good one. And if you're just joining the stream, very nice to see you all. We've been doing some epic streams lately. And I'm just about to buy a new camera. Well, I say about to buy like I've got it in the basket, but I found a new camera that I'm going to buy, guys. It's like a streaming camera, content camera. Well, obviously a content creating camera. All cameras are content creating cameras, I guess, in a way. My point is I found a new camera and I'm going to take it out and I'm going to do an IRL stream to try and christen it. So not this weekend, but the one after. We're going to be doing a city stream, I think. Oh, okay. And Rashid is clarifying about the song title. So it's Ranjna by Diljit Dosanjh. Thank you, Rashid. Thank you for clarifying. And Kakarani says, Edward, what is my name? Kakarani, your name is Krishna. So what's up to you? Sarcastic Scoundrel says, Gel Ching tutorial when? I feel like that's probably some really bad 4chan thing that I don't know what that is. I feel like that's something really terrible, like hentai or something like that. So Sarcastic Scoundrel, you're gonna have to clarify what you mean, and I'm praying that it's not a troll comment, but we will see. Aussie Mountain Biker says, I have to go, sorry. No worries at all, man. I know it's probably pretty late or pretty early where you are, but it was good to see you in the chat. Thanks for checking in, and we'll see you on another stream, man. What else have we got? Laura says, are you excited for Easter? Yes, Easter will be fun. Looking forward to that. A little bit of time with the fam. Kamal is back in the chat and says, hi! What's up, Kamal? Always nice to see you. And it's always nice to see people hit that like button as well. So guys, if you're out there, let's show this stream to more people. Let YouTube know you're enjoying it. Hit the like button. Silly Salamander 1.0 says, hi, what's up, Silly Salamander? Like the username. TJ, aka It's Your Boy Suplesh, is back in the chat and says, hi, what's up? TJ says, just saying hi and bye. Well, TJ, if you're still watching, it was good to see you in the chat. If anyone doesn't know, TJ, whose username on here is now It's Your Boy Suplesh. TJ was one of my very first watchers, literally. I only started streaming ago, maybe like 5 weeks ago. It's been a lot of fun, and since then we've built up like a great little crew of people that always check in. But yeah, TJ was one of my very first viewers, one of my very first mods. So shout out to TJ. Let me catch up. And FaZe says, hello, Bilal. I've not seen any Bilals in the chat, but hello to you, FaZe. What else have we got? Whoa, guys, you guys are going in hard with the comments to see, which I love. Just if you're joining the chat for the first time, after last night's stream, I checked the analytics, and there were 1,000 reactions, which was awesome. There was like 200 emojis that people had thrown up, and like 800 comments, which is pretty epic for a small stream. So if anyone was here last night, if anyone's here tonight, showing love, putting positive stuff in the comments, throwing those emojis up, I can see someone's doing it right now, or even hitting the like button, W to you, because it makes the stream pop off, and it's a lot of fun. On guys, like I keep saying to you, I do this in my free time for fun after work. So when people check it, hang out, they let me know where they're from, what they're doing. It's a lot of fun. So we're going to try and catch up with these comments. Speaking of which, Blarge Harger in the comments would catch up with the messages a bit, guys. Well, you know what, guys? If you want to chat on, that is absolutely fine. But if I'm slow to respond to your comment, please forgive me because I'm doing my best. Kamal says, I'm an OG. Yes, you are, Kamal. You've been here for a long time. And Chris O'Reilly's got to go, which is fair enough because Chris is a busy man. What else have we got here? FaZe says, I'm watching from North Korea. Fun fact for you guys, about literally I kid you not, 5 weeks ago, I was looking at North Korea. I went to South Korea. If you've been watching for like since the beginning or like for the last 4 or 5 weeks, you'll know that my first stream was from Japan airport on the way back from a trip to South Korea and Japan. And when in South Korea to visit a friend, he took us to like near the North Korean border. It was crazy. Like we were like a mile or two away, don't get me wrong, but from this vantage point, we could literally see North Korea. I took a video of North Korea and zoomed in. You could see this like building. It looked like a communist, like a Soviet almost style building. It was crazy to think that like about North Korea on the news, you see it on TV and stuff, but to actually like be stood on like a piece of it was over this river. It was pretty crazy, honestly. So FaZe, I know you're trolling saying I'm watching from North Korea, but I was near North Korea not too long ago. What else have we got? Goddy, it says, what do you think about Kilb Lax? I don't know what that is. Kilb Lax. Oh, come on, don't. Come on. Goddy, you know what? I've seen Goddy on the stream before as well, trolling, like leaving like weird comments and stuff. So please, guys, if you're joining the stream for the first time, I love having people chip in, give their contributions, tell me where they're from, tell me what they're about, make jokes, be funny, be weird, whatever. But racism and stuff like that, like, come on, like, not on team. Lindsay says, I got a song request, Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. We can put that on, Lindsay. We can put that on. I'll catch up with some comments and then we'll put some K-pop on for you. What else have we got? So it's Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. What else have we got? Adzi. And it's Adzi says, hey, Adzi. Well, Adzi, I will say Adzi and give you a shout out, but do me a little favor and hit that like button. But either way, it's Adzi. Nice to see you in the chat. Chris says, can you tell Edward that I've DM'd him on Instagram and I would appreciate if he could respond. Chris, you're blocked. I'm joking, mate. I'm going to respond after this stream. Unfortunately, I can't do Instagram and YouTube at the same time because it'll just throw me off the stream temporarily. But rest assured, I'll get back to you on Instagram, mate. Thanks for now. What else have we got? Mdar says, Harriet Moja. Is that how you say it? Harriet Moga? Moga and Frank Cramp say hello, and we want to drop a like. Well, Mdar, to you, to Harriet and Frank, hello to you guys. Thanks for tuning in. I hope I pronounced your name correctly. But thanks for watching and thanks for liking as well. I love it. Well, so the buddy says, yo, I'm back. What's up to the buddies? Like I keep telling you, chat, I love seeing people come back to the stream. It makes it super fun for me when I see like people. And there's so many people now that keep watching the streams, like Huntsman, Chris, Lindsay, Laura, Amelia, Danny, who else? So many people I can't even mention. My mind went blank then, but like I'm literally trying to think of all the people. Esan, like just tons of people that just check in. So big up to you all. I'm going to catch up with these comments quickly because I'm behind. Modern Human Being says, have you ever wondered if you've bought milk from the same cow twice? That's an interesting thought, Modern Human Being. I've actually not consumed any dairy or any animal products for over 10 years now, so that's not been in my mind in recent times, but it is an interesting question to consider. Laura Southcombe says, please stream. Well, I'm streaming right now, so worry not. And Amelia says, hi, Edward, I'm back. Amelia, always nice to see you back in the chat. And Lindsay actually says, sorry, I have to go. I'll be back in like 10 minutes. No worries, Lindsay. You do your thing and we'll see you on the stream. Stay F2W says, tomorrow is Friday. Correct. Tomorrow is Friday. And unfortunately, there is no stream tomorrow because your boy needs a day off. I'm working 5 days a week. I'm streaming at the moment 5 days a week. And I have a really good time, honestly. It's really fun. Like, I enjoy it. I feel pumped up when I'm doing it. But afterwards, I do feel tired because it's like talking, trying to engage with you guys. So if you enjoy the streams, do me a little favor and hit the button. And if you want to subscribe, I'm streaming regularly. I'll be uploading more videos. So yeah, hit subscribe and you can come and hang out with me. What else have we got here? Let me catch up. Let me catch up. Rashid says, Honey Singh is not Edward's type. Dave 502 left a comment, and Blarge says, yes, Dave, Edward is vegan. Blarge, thank you for clarifying. Jasper says, is it possible with accurate hitboxes? No idea what that means, guys. Ooh, good question from Sin2754. It says, who is more famous, Justin Bieber or Mr. Beast? You know what, chat? I'm probably going to say Mr. Beast at this point. I could be wrong on that. Maybe I'm totally wrong. But I feel like massive as Justin Bieber is, like every young person below the age of 18 probably knows who Mr. Beast is. Whereas, or not everyone, but like a lot of young people know who Mr. Beast is. Whereas Justin Bieber, a lot of people, young people do know who he is. But I don't know, guys. Mr. Beast he's pretty big. I mean, Bieber's massive as well, but maybe Mr. Beast is even bigger. It's Adzi says, what football team do you support? I support Everton. How about you, Adzi? Oh, and the Huntsman, who is a top Todd in the chat, says, yo, Edward, I'm on a two-week watch streak. Not broken. It's been 10 days since I've been mod, by the way. Wow, that's flown, Huntsman. And absolutely W Huntsman. For anyone that's just joining the stream for the first time, you may see a commenter in the chat called the British Huntsman. And Huntsman is one of my chief mods. Shout out to all the mods, but Huntsman does such a good job and he's been turning up. And I really appreciate him joining the chat and showing love and spreading good vibes in the comments. So big up to Huntsman. What else we got? Hayley Spink says hello. Hello to you, Sir Hayley. And Laura says, you look different from your first stream. Well, that's possible. I've had my glasses off, so that's maybe part of it. And like I told you, I think I replied to your comment, I'm very tired in my first stream because I was tired. Sherwin Shamey just says, bro, what's up, Sherwin? You still watching? Oh, and Brooke says, Edward, I'm doing yard work, but listening to the positivity. That's cool, Brooke. Like I've said many times, I like the idea of people just tuning in from different parts of the world. And who was it? It's Jazz. It's Jazz who from Canada, and she was saying that she was like driving in the car and just had me on in the background. And so I like the idea that you now, Brooke, are just doing your thing. Maybe you're doing a bit of yard. Well, you said you're doing yard work, so maybe you're sweeping some leaves, maybe you're tidying some rubbish up. But my voice is just like coming out of your phone, probably, which is on the side. So thanks for sharing, Brooke, and it's always nice to see you here. And Amelia says, I'm on a week streak. Hell yeah, and W to everybody who keeps showing up, joining this chat. I said, like, I meant to say stream and chat, and I kind of joined in the chat then, so apologies, guys. But yeah, for real, anyone who joins the chat and hangs out, I love it. And M. Dar says, Harriet Moga and Frank Cramps, my friends, say hello, and we will like the video because you are cool. Well, thank you very much, guys. I appreciate that. And hello to you, M. Dar, hello to Harriet, and hello to Frank. And by the way, guys, if you're joining for the first time, I forgot to say, at the 60-minute mark of this stream today, we're doing the shout-out section. So anybody who comments on the previous stream's video once it gets posted gets a special shout-out. So I think today we've only got 2, possibly 3 shout-outs. Obviously, we're going to be doing shout-outs as we go. Don't get it twisted, guys. There's always going to be shout-outs. But at the 60-minute mark, I think it's a special time for shout-outs. Sherwin Shamey says, bro, France. Who you got? Oh, good question, Sherwin. Brazil? What do you reckon? And Jamaica's on a 1-week streak. Hell yeah. Love to see it, chat. Love to see it. Yeah, guys, if you're out there and you do watch regularly, let me know how many how many weeks you've been watching for, or how many streams. Is it your first stream? Is it your 5th stream? Have you been here for 2 weeks? Let me know. I love seeing it. There's so many people that check in regularly now, and it's so fun. And Brooke says 21 likes. Let's go. Well, I'm behind on the comments because I'm seeing 25 right now. And if you are watching and you're enjoying the vibes, do me a favor and hit the like button. It's going to show the stream to more people so we can get the vibes even more lifted in here. What else have we got? Matt Cruise Missile. Matt, if you're still watching, his question, what topic of conversation? Well, the topic of conversation, Matt, it's good vibes and the spreading of aforementioned good vibes. So we're hanging out right now. I'm reading the comments. We've got some tunes on in the background. We're just generally kicking it, relaxing. We're checking in with the regular people who watch on a frequent basis and new people such as yourself, because I don't think I've seen you in the chat before. So that's the vibe now I'm at. No specific topic of conversation. We're just catching up with the chat, hanging out, vibing, and just spreading a bit of positive energy. Dave 2 has had a message retracted. Second retraction from Dave, so I wonder what Dave's been saying. Owen Chamey says, do y'all watch football? Personally, I do watch football. I'm an Everton supporter, and I know we do have some football fans in the chat. And Laura says, please stream tomorrow. Laura, I want to keep the streams high quality as much as I can, and honestly, if I stream 7 days a week, I don't know if I'll be able to do that month after month after month. Just keeping it real with you guys, because I do work a day job 5 days a week as well. So I'm thinking, as it stands at the moment, stream 5 days of the week, have 2 days off, and I'm going to try and see to it that we've got like a video to tide us over in the gap between. And just by the way, guys, if you are watching and you like watching the content, you like hanging out on the stream, do watch some of my other videos. They're not quite the same as this, but I'll start doing more just general chill videos as well, so we can all kind of like hang out even if I'm not live on stream. What else have we got? I'm going to speed up a little bit. And Amelia says, so am I. I've been here for 1.5 weeks now. Hell yeah. And Jacob's in the chat, and Jacob says 286 subs. Yes, Jacob, we're doing it in there. And if you are watching, guys, do me a favour, hit subscribe if you haven't. I'm streaming 5 days of the week at the moment, Monday to Thursday, and then Sunday as well. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Sunday makes 5 days of the week. So yeah, if you are watching and you enjoy hanging out, hit the like button, hit subscribe. We're going to be coming back for more streams. I'm also going to buy a new camera, a DJI Pocket 3, which is going to enable me to have better quality streams for you guys. At the moment, all I do is just hold my little iPhone up like this. I don't even have a proper ring light or anything. I've literally just got like I thought I'll show you. I've just got my ceiling light, and we've got another light over here. So the lighting is not that good. The footage quality is not the best. But we're going to improve that, guys, and we're going to do more fun streams. So yes, Jacob, 286 subs. Let's see if we can increase that. What else have we got? Ahmed, yes, Sahir Rudin Mian says, what's your reason for being relevant and significant in the universe? Poor Mohammed. Give me an easy question, right? That is a huge question to try and even answer, and I don't know where to start with that one, Mohammed. What's my reason for being relevant and significant in the universe? Well, I don't know how much of an answer I can give you to that, Mohammed, but right now on stream, I'm just trying to hang out, vibe with people, spread a good little bit of positive energy. And that's kind of the purpose of the stream, honestly. That's my reason for being on this stream right now. My reason for being relevant and significant in the universe? That's a big question. Yeah, guys, please keep chatting. I will just get to your comments when I can. Oh my gosh, guys, you are doing an absolutely amazing job in the comments. Doing so well that I'm having to really struggle to catch up. So if you're watching and I haven't replied a comment yet, just know that I'm catching up. Let me skip through. And by the way, guys, thank you to whoever's throwing up some hearts in the comments right now. I love seeing that stream up at the side. Okay. Crayon Muncher says, do you eat crayons? No, I am not a crayon eater. And Blatchash says, crayons are my favourite snacks. Right, we're speeding up. Raj Thakur says, hey, what's up, Raj? If you're still watching, nice to see you in the chat. I hope you're doing well. John Smart, 1997 says, hello, you look like Fisnick. I don't know who that is, but hello to you, John. It's good to see you in the chat. Raj says, are you back in Avengers Doomsday movie? No, my acting career has not taken me to Hollywood yet. Who knows what will happen? And thank you, Blaj, for saying about keeping the profanity to a minimum. Like I say, guys, you're free to express yourself how you want, but just bear in mind we've got some younger viewers as well, so we don't want to go too crazy with the swearing. Proximity 8981 says, Bob, what's up to you, Proximity? Lindsay's back in the chat. What's up, Lindsay? What else have we got? What else have we got? I'm catching up. Hey, Assassin435 says, hey, hello from India. How are you? Assassin, I am doing very well. Thank you for asking. It's nice to see you here in the chat. I always say people that watch from all over the world, and I love it. One of my favourite parts of streaming, guys, literally, possibly my favourite part of streaming, is hearing where you guys are from. I love knowing the fact that right now I'm here in the north of England, but meanwhile, we've got Assassin435, who's thousands of miles away in India. We've got people that, I think Brooke right now, she's there in the background. She's watching from America. So yeah, we got people from all over the world. So thank you for sharing that. Assassin35, I'm doing well. And how are you doing? Jay Chia says, what's your channel about? So Jay Chia, my channel was originally about sharing all my adventures with plant-based food, but now my channel is more about vibing with you guys, hanging out, spreading positivity. I want to start doing more streaming. Honestly, I've been doing a lot of streaming over the last 4 or 5 weeks, which is how I've connected with so many nice people and why my subs have gone from like 120 or 30 subs to like 280 something subs. So yeah, nice to be here with you guys. And Blaj said, yeah. Jay says, Edward's mainly providing food content and promoting veganism, but just chilling in stream right now. Yeah, honestly, guys, I want my streams and my content to be available to as many and open to as many people as possible. So I am vegan, that's not going to change, but I'm just going to take you guys on some adventures with me. I want to do some IRL streaming, as I say, not this weekend, but the one after. I think I'm going to go to a city here in England and do an IRL stream. And if you are watching, chat, catch up with the comments. Genuinely, let me know what you think about an IRL stream, because I know you like hanging out here with me, just one-on-one, like me just sat here chilling at home. But what do you think about an IRL? How would you feel about that? I've got a friend who said they're willing to film me. So I think it could be fun, honestly, just walking around a big city, showing you guys some sights. Like, as I say, most people who watch are not from the same part of the world as me. Might be the same country, but not necessarily the same part of the world. So if we do a stream on the big city, like streets of a big city, if you're in India or America or somewhere else, you can get a little glimpse into what it looks like over here. All right, let me catch up on some comments right now. Amelia Sport United. And what else have we got? Jacob's football update. England play Uruguay tomorrow, by the way. I'll keep you a lot updated on the Brazil frame game 0-0 right now. Yes, Jacob, give us some sports updates. Thank you. My Huntsman gives the astronomy updates, and Jacob does the football updates. So thank you guys. It's like a news feed in-house. And Rofa Joa Shibuku says Kurt Cobain with the C and the K swapped on. So what's up to you, Rofa? I've been called worse things than Kurt Cobain, honestly. What else have we got? Jasper Silly Goose says, hey, I love Cat's Eye. I hope Manon comes back soon. Laura's on a stay watching streak. Hell yeah, Laura. Love to hear it. And Scooby2881IQ says, hello, what's up to you, Scooby? Huntsman says, yo, Edward, done 4 timeouts on meanies in 5 minutes. How many meanies are going to get cooked by the hunter? Good work, Huntsman. Love that, love that. So yeah, as always, guys, just a reminder, if you joined this first time, love it, absolutely love it when people get stuck in, say things in the comments, tell me about themselves, ask me questions, throw up emojis at the side. All of that is so, so welcome. But just don't be mean. That's why I ask, either to me or the people in the chat. Just keep it chill and we'll all have a good time. What else have we got? Jacob said it's 1-0. 1 France, Mbappe goal, Mbappe scoring again. And Manthan F1 says, hello, Ed. Well, Manthan F, I think that's your name, Manthan F. I usually go by Edward, but hello to you. Billy MF says, they look like some soft hands. Well, you know what, Billy? For all the, despite all the pull-ups I've done in my time and the climbing, I do have quite soft hands. Robotico's back in the chat, says, just liked. What's up, Robotico? Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And guys, if you're watching and you're enjoying the stream, you're enjoying the vibe, do me a favour and hit the like button. It'd be really cool to get the stream shown to more people, and liking it really helps. What else have we got? Juggaloki says, what the F? W2F is going up in this thing. Excuse me, guys. Well, Jugger, we're hanging out, chilling, we're vibing. We've got some tunes on, but I'm going to start taking some song requests soon. And actually, do you know, guys, that I uploaded the video of the stream last night, excuse me, and it was all fine, it was all good. And then YouTube, I saw a thing come up and it was like, this video is partially restricted. And I was like, what? Why is it partially restricted? And it was because of like a cop claim. And when I nipped to the toilet yesterday and left the music playing in the background, I left Pink Pony Club by Chapel Roan playing in the background. And I got a copyright kind of, so yeah, it was kind of annoying, to be honest with you. So I had to like cut out part of the stream. Damn. And yes, Huntsman, it is a monster. And thank you very much for the update. Matt Cruz Missile says, gives me your favourite vegan dinner. Oh, that is a big question, honestly. It's a tough one to answer because there's so many different types of food I love, honestly. I'll tell you what I do love, though. I love tofu with noodles. Just for my tea before, I had some really nice, like, some wheat ramen noodles with tofu and peanut sauce, and it hit the spot. Is that my favourite vegan dinner of all time? I don't know. I love a roast dinner as well. I'm from England. If you're from Britain, you know what a roast dinner is. You know, you can definitely do a very good vegan roast dinner. Cyber Potato just Jesus. No other context, just Jesus. And Brooke, a little bit further down the chat, says, Edward, what did you have for dinner? Well, actually, that was what I had for dinner. I had some noodles and some tofu. And I'll be honest, guys, I eat a lot of vegetables. I'm like vegan, one of those vegans who loves eating healthy. But I actually had no vegetables with my tea. And that's because I've kind of run out. So it was a very, very, it was a very simple meal tonight. It was literally noodles, tofu with some seasoning and some peanut sauce, like a homemade peanut sauce. It was good, don't get me wrong, but oof, it was good. But with that, I normally have some like broccoli or some vegetables as well, some green veg usually. Yeah, I didn't see what Jim Bean's comment was, but it sounded like it was a nasty one. And so thank you, Blage, for protecting the vibe. And thank you, whoever just tidied that comment up. So Huntsman, well done for the timeout. What else have we got? What else have we got? Pasties too, bro. Let me go back. Greg Sausage Roll says, oh yeah, don't do that, Greg's. Yeah. Shout out the vegan options at Greg's. Oh, and Sunny, aka Teju, is back in the chat and says, Edward, hello. Sorry for the late. Teju, lovely to see you, my friend. Always nice to have you in the chat with us here. And Huntsman has been on a timeout spree. He says, yo, Edward, I've timed out 10 people in like 15 minutes. Thank you for saying, Huntsman. And yeah, like Brooke was saying, we appreciate you. Sean Twed says, Manchester. Who knows, Sean? Maybe the IRL stream the weekend after this one could be in Manchester, the UK's second city. Is it going to be my first IRL stream? Yes. Is it going to be in Manchester? I guess you'll have to find out, everybody. And Boost says, I thought a plant was sticking out of your head when I first saw you. Well, fortunately not. No plants growing out of my skull today. This is just my pet monstera plant, about 8 years old. A lot of people say nice things about the plant. And I'm pleased that it's not passed away yet. Hey, and Boost said, I'm from Macedonia. Thank you so much for sharing, Boost. That's exactly what I'm talking about. I love hearing where people are from. It's so exciting to me to know that somewhere in the world, whether in Macedonia or India or America, there's someone just kicking back and chilling with me here in little old England. Thank you very much for sharing, Boost. I actually know so little about Macedonia, so if there's anything you want to share about Macedonia in particular, I'd love to hear it. Slim Jim says, north of England is Scotland. Well, no, above the north of Scotland, but I get what you're saying. What else I've got? And Sunny, aka Teju, say, what's my name, Edward? Teju, worry not, I know what your name is. Oh, and Absolutely says, what a diverse and lovely community. Exactly, that's what I'm talking about, chat. That's the vibes that I love seeing. It's honestly so nice. We get men, women, people of all different backgrounds, from my country, from another country, another continent. It's super cool, honestly, guys. So thank you. Like, I'm really lucky because 80 to 90% of the time, the comments are all really nice. And then when they're not, being weird or being trolls, I've got lovely moderators that just jump in the chat and tidy it up. So really great vibes in here, honestly. Amelia says, sorry, I'm back. My parents were calling me. No worries, Amelia. Always good to have you back in the chat with us. I'm glad you got home safely. Huntsman says, yo, Edward, am I doing a good job in chat? I've timed out 13 people in total. Huntsman, you're always doing a great job, my friend. You're always vigilant, and you're always very fair with the moderating as well. So, W Huntsman. What else have we got? I'm really behind with the comments. Thank you guys for dropping so many comments because it gives me loads of fun things to read out. And Brooke, probably about 10 minutes ago, says, iReal stream sounds so fun. Well, I'm glad you think so, honestly. I'm glad you think so, and fingers crossed you can join me. Because the thing is, guys, I'm thinking about doing this during the daytime because obviously more light. So if I go out during the day, normally I stream at 8 p.m. UK time, and I'm thinking stream like 2 p.m. UK time, which would be 6 hours earlier than I stream. So for some of you guys, you probably couldn't join because it might be different. So I've got a balance. I want everybody that's a regular viewer to be able to join, but I also want to make sure there's light as well. What else have we got? What else have we got in here? Let me catch up. And yeah, honestly, we've got Blard. Honestly, guys, it's like the regulars, the locals, the regulars in here that are holding down the chat. We've got a few people being like, oh, we need, like, not trolling, but we need this and that. And then we've got people like Blarge and Huntsman being like, nah, keep it cool, guys. So thank you to everybody that's keeping the vibes strong, keeping them positive. And as Teju says, guys, we're close to 30 likes. Make it happen. Yes, please, if you're watching right now, hit the like button. Let's pump it up. I'm trying to get the stream shown to more people. And if you hit the like button, it really helps YouTube to show it to more people. So W to everybody who's liking, W to everybody who's watching. Even if you're just quietly watching in the background, I appreciate you. And if you're joining the stream for the first time, maybe you're not, but if you are, my name is Edward and I'm streaming from England. And it's lovely to have you here with me. Right, let me catch up on some comments. Layla's here as well. Nice to see you, Layla. And Huntsman is dropping a daily space fact. He says the closest black hole, Gaia BH1, is 1,560 light years away. Don't worry, the gravitational pull weakens as it travels through space, so we are perfectly fine. Good to know, because that is scary to think that there are black holes out there. But also good to know that we're safe from that particular one. Let me catch up. One day, guys, I'm going to get through these comments and I'm going to be like in time with them. Zachariah says, I'm Muslim. How can I be convinced of Christianity? Well, Zachariah, this is not the stream for that. I'm not going to try and convince you either way. I personally am not religious. But, you know, I want to let you have your beliefs, even if I don't necessarily agree with them. If you don't agree with mine, that's all right. To be honest with you guys, like, I'm someone with a lot of thoughts and a lot of opinions about stuff. But in a way, I feel like when we do the streams together, I kind of want it to be like a neutral place, you know? Like, let's say you're not, let's say I am, but let's say you're not in favour of gay marriage and you join the stream and you're hanging out with a gay person. Well, you don't have to change your views right there and then, but it's a positive thing that you're hanging out with someone who maybe you might not have hung out with before. And that's kind of the beautiful thing about stream. We randomly connect together, but we stay for the vibes. Like, people get connected, they get shown the stream, they hang out, and it doesn't matter who you are, what you're about, as long as you're positive and kind and nice to people, you'll always be welcome here. Right, let me catch up some comments, and if I'm missing any, I do apologise. Mia Conway's in the chat, and see you. And Jacob says Macclesfield. Okay. More context needed. Matt Games is a fake god. Says, hey, what's up, Matt Games? Good to see you. Good to see you. Let me catch up, guys. I'm getting there. And Kai says, hi, by the way, just call me Kai. What's up to you, Kai? Nice to see you in the chat. Grandmaster P says, oh boy. Javid Rashed says, you in EastEnders? Javid, I'm not in EastEnders. The Purge won't be beaten. Says, do you remember me? My name is Greg. You know what? The Purge won't be beaten. I remember pretty much every username that I see that comes back on the screen. But I honestly don't remember yours. And I think I would have done. But hello to you, Greg, either way. Let me catch you. Getting closer. Eva is in the chat. Nice to see you, Eva. Not seen you for a couple of streams, but it's always lovely to have you here with us. Grandmaster P says, yeah, this stream is for the intelligent. I'm out. Fair enough, Master P. It was nice to have you here briefly. Yeah, what else have we got? I'm nearly there, chat. I'm catching up. I've caught up. The Purge won't be beaten, says, you don't remember me? Honestly, the Purge, I don't. I actually don't. I as I say pretty much all usernames because that's kind of, you know, in my interest to remember people's usernames, but I actually don't remember yours. But hello to you. If you have been here before, I apologise for not recognising you, but nice to see you, the Purge. Newman says, greetings from Britain. Please say a bottle of water. Everyone always asks me to say a bottle of water. And I think Americans, they want to hear bottle of water. Which is funny to think of Americans saying that. It's always like, hey, can I get a bottle of water? I'd love a chamomile tea and like a bottle of water to go. So I always think it's more funny when Americans play. Lindsay says, you skipped my comment, Lindsay. There are so many comments. I'm doing my very best to keep up with them. So please feel free to comment your comment again. Eva says, I've got a dance competition tomorrow. I'm doing solo, trio, group, and then another solo. That sounds like a busy day, Eva. Like I always tell you, give it your best shot. And I'm sure you'll do well. Eva says, the only reason I haven't been here is because I've been doing dance competitions at 7 to 9 at night a week. Oh, well, I'm glad to hear, Eva, that you've been busy doing something fun that you enjoy. And as always, like I say to everybody that joins the stream, never any pressure to join the chat, never any pressure to join the stream. If you want to join and hang out, you're always very welcome. If you can't, that's cool. Right, let me put another tune on, guys. and then we'll take some song requests. And Blaj says he finally caught up. Yes, I've pretty much finally caught up. Right, let me catch up a little bit more. And by the way, guys, if you're watching for the first time, do me a favour, tell me where you're watching from. Hit the like button if you haven't already. Or if you just want to chill in the background, throw up some emojis, let me know. Blaj says, honestly, I'm more of a random facts guy. I'm not too well versed in anything, but I do know a lot of random things. So Blaj, I don't know if in Indonesia you have pubs, but over in the UK, pub quizzes are very much a popular thing. So you probably know what a pub is, right? It's like kind of a place which serves alcohol, not just alcohol, but like traditionally like beers and stuff like that. And it's a traditional British thing. But yeah, quizzes at pubs are really popular here. Cricket Kate, who I believe her real name is Sophie, correct me if I'm wrong, says, hi, what's up to you, Sophie? Oh, and Malia says, can you play Shameless? Now, is that a song or is that an artist? Let me know. I've not heard this in ages as well. All right, let me catch up. Yeah, let me know, Malia. Shameless, is that like a song or is that an artist? If it's a song, let me know who it's by. And if it's an artist, let me know what song you want. Oh, it's a song. Malia says, yes, it's a song. Who's it by, Malia? Sophie says, you're handsome. Thank you very much, sir. It's kind of you. Lindsay says, can you play Golden, please? Again, is that a song name or is that the artist? Let me know, guys. If you want a specific song on, let me know who it's by. The Lonely Dwag says, sing from the start by Laufey. Never heard of Laufey, so after this song by Kid Cudi, we'll put that on. And then we'll put some of other song requests we've had on as well. If you're watching right now and you're enjoying the vibe, do me a favour and hit the like button because it helps the stream get shown to people. Oh, and guys. I said at the 60-minute mark, I was going to do a shout-out section. So here we are. In fact, there's just 2 shout-outs on the shout-out section today, the formal shout-out section. And those shout-outs are, drum roll please. We're going to start in no particular order with Chris O'Reilly. Now, Chris isn't on the stream right now, but Chris has been such a good guy to me. He's always been super positive in the comments, bringing the energy, bringing the vibe, supporting other people, which is what I love, and just genuinely being a nice guy. And he commented on the stream video yesterday. So Chris, you'll probably hopefully see this at some point, but let him know if not on the next stream. Chris, this is a shout out just for you. Thanks so much for being a moderator, for being a general good guy up in this community. The second shout out, again, no particular order, goes to the one and only moderator Huntsman, who is in the chat right here, right now. I think he's dropping space facts. Huntsman, again, commented on the stream video, has been but lovely to me, does a great job of moderation, genuinely super welcoming, super friendly, and lucky to have you as part of this little bubble, this little stream in which we all operate. So Huntsman, massive W to you. Thank you so much for everything you do. And Huntsman, if you've got a song request, let's put it in the queue, man, because I've never heard you request a song. At any point you want to put a song on, you've definitely earned it. Right then, back. And Huntsman is also #1 viewer, so double W to Huntsman. Lloyd Meller says, due at the Simpsons. I guess that's a reference to the hoodie I've got on, but I'm not sure what that means. What else have we got here? And Malia says she doesn't know who the song is by. Okay, we'll come back one. Oh, okay, and Blash says, Golden is a song from K-pop Demon Hunters. You know what, guys? If it's the one I'm thinking of, when I was in South Korea, someone I was with, they mentioned that song. And if it's the one I'm thinking of, is it the one where it's like, you're my little pop, little soda pop? No, maybe that's like soda pop, but that's from the same film, I'm pretty sure. So anyway, we're going to put Golden. Let's see if it comes up straight away. Probably will do. It's probably got like 500 million views or something already. So bear with me, guys. As always, I'm doing the tunes with like my TV remote. So it takes a little minute. And while I just put this up, thank you to everybody, genuinely, who takes the time to be so nice. Because I actually had, guys, Amini commenting on a lot of my videos. His name was something like The Real Indiana Cone. If you go on some of my videos, you'll see comments from this guy or girl, whatever, probably a guy, let's be honest, called The Real Indiana Cones, who joined the stream yesterday and then for no reason started leaving increasingly aggressive and hateful comments on my profile. And it was just really strange, honestly. And it stood out because normally everyone who watches is so chill and so nice and brings the energy. And it just stood out because this guy wasn't like that. So if you're not like that and you're bringing a positive vibe to the chat, you're hanging out, you're being cool, having fun, shout out to you. With that said, this is some, after an advert, Demon Hunters, K-pop Demon Hunters. So coming on in a second. Huntsman says, yo, Edward, question for music suggestions. You accepting video music made by CG5? Yeah, why not, Huntsman? Why not? I said you could request a song. So if that's the song that you want, let's bang it. We're going to have this on now. This is Golden by K-pop Demon Hunters. And Yash Pathak says your internet is not very good. Yes, Yash, you are correct. And I'm going to get it sorted, guys. I've told you many times on the stream before, but I'm having problems with my internet. And it's so annoying, right? Because I think that's why people drop off. Like I always say, it's either I get really boring really quickly or the internet lags and people get bored. And I think it's that people get bored because I'm lagging. So if you stick through with me and you're still here, thank you. Layla has to go and says, I have to go, guys. Bye. See you later, Layla. Nice to have you on the stream. And what else have we got? Sania, hi, says, who are you? Please introduce yourself. Well, Sania, my name is Edward. I'm from England. That's where I'm streaming from right now. You're watching my YouTube channel. And when I stream, it's all about good vibes, positivity, hanging out, making new friends in the chat. And if you want to share where you're from in the world, you're very welcome to do so. I love hearing. And I also love it when people hit the like. So guys, if you're here, you're hanging out and you haven't hit the like button yet, do me a favor and hit the like button. Let's see if we can get to 35 likes. I'm going to stop streaming today in about 10 or 15 minutes because I need to. Our phone battery is getting lower as well. But let's see if we can get to 35 likes before then, guys. Come on, let's do it. Jacob says, W Edward, W Jacob. Massive W to Jacob. Brooke says, are you okay? Probably not talking to me, but I'm doing fine. And Stephen Donnelly says, I've gone plant-based for a few days now. Hell yeah, Stephen Donnelly. W Stephen Donnelly. Love to hear it, man. If you ever want any tips or advice, you know where I'm at. I've got some videos on my channel. Always here to give some input on that. So respect and shout out to you. Huntsman says, yo, guys, no offense, but I don't really like K-pop Demon Hunters. I find it overrated. Sorry if I offended you all like that. Hunter says, what else have we got? Hunter says, also, Edward, you can make me money for comments after stream and for vids if you want. I didn't know that. That is good to know. Let me check. I'll have to look into that, Huntsman. Thank you for letting me know, man. I'll have to dive more into mod features. And you would definitely be someone that I'd kind of trust to have my back on stuff. So thank you, man. Pranav says, why don't you try short hair? Well, Pranav, straight to the point. No, hello. How are you? My name is Pranav. Well, Pranav, I've tried short hair. I used to have short hair for a long time, for my life, in fact, and probably just the last 10 years or so, 10 or 12 years, I've had longer hair. Because one day, my hair will go, and I'll have no hair whatsoever, so I'm just enjoying it here. Hunter says, yo, Edward, play Wrong Side Out by CG5. Yes, we will do that. We've got another minute or so of, actually only a few seconds of K-pop Demon Hunters. So, Wrong Side Out by CG5 is coming up now. And as always, chat, while I'm putting the tune on, I want you to absolutely go crazy in the comments, put things for me to read out, and I'm going to catch up with it ASAP. So let me clear this out. CG5. This is a strain on my neck. But for Huntsman, we're going to do it. Right, what does it say? Huntsman. So it's Wrong Side Out by CG5. Coming up, guys. Coming up. I'm going to... Wrong Side we go. From Poppy Playtime. Right, let's see if there's an advert. Probably. But let's see if we can... Oh, there's an advert. Of course, there's an advert. There's always an advert in life, guys. Speedy says lag. Yeah, Speedy, if you're still watching, I apologise for the lag. Internet, I'm going to get it sorted. So bear with me. And come back on another stream because sometimes it doesn't lag. Brooke says, well done on 32 likes. Thank you very much, Brooke. It's not showing for me yet. I'm only seeing 31 likes. But hopefully the 30-second like will come in soon. And we can make that happen. So if you're watching, guys, you're enjoying the vibe, do me a favour and hit the like. Jacob says, Roblox stream, sad face. Jacob, it's not forgotten. It's not forgotten. It's coming. It's just delayed. So, what is your favourite song? I'm from England. Ooh, good question, Sophie, aka Cricket. My all-time favourite piece of music, if I had to pick just one piece of music, would probably be Moonlight Sonata by Beethoven, which is a piece of classical music. Malia Bradley says Camel. Random, but hello. Okay. Catching up there. Ocean Eyes says, hey, what's up to you, Ocean Eyes? Nice to see you in the chat. Cool. And Blaj says, it would be quite if you played Risala Hati by Dua. It's a song from an Indonesian band. Definitely, Blaj. We'll get that on next. Like I always tell the chat, it's always cool for me to experience music from different parts of the world. Like, for example, it was... My mind's temporarily blank. Who recommended the Punjabi song to me? Yes, it wasn't Sunny. It was someone else from India. But somebody from India recommended a Punjabi song to me yesterday. And I was like, you know what? Let's bang it on. And I enjoyed it. And it was good. And it took me down a rabbit hole. So, Blood, after this song, which has been requested by Huntsman, we're going to put on... Let me view the deleted comment quickly. Builder Bob leaving weird comments. How weird. Thank you, moderator, doing a great job of cleaning up the chat. I always think it's so weird. We're not going to talk too much about it because we're keeping the vibe strong and positive. But I always think it's so weird when people jump on a live stream or spend the time to leave a negative comment. I find that so strange. They're literally spending their free time to be hateful. Weird. It's one thing if you're like someone who gets paid to be hateful, like say you're an influencer who rage baits people and you know you're getting paid off it. I don't agree with it. It's not good, but at least you're getting something out of it. When someone spends their free time to leave hateful comments, it's just weird. Yes, Blaj, like I've said before, we're going to put that tune on. I'm looking at your comment because I'm trying to remember it. Risala Hati. We've got another minute or two, 2 minutes, a little bit of time left on this. I'm going to put that on. All right, then. Let me catch up with the chat. And yeah, and Blaj, thank you for having my back as well. I appreciate that. Malia says, instead, can you play This Is What It Sounds Like by K-Pop Demon Hunters? Well, we've just had some K-Pop Demon Hunters, so we're going to queue up some music, but we'll keep it in the background. And Ocean Eyes says, it's my first time in here. Well, Ocean Eyes, I thought I didn't recognise your username. Very nice to see you in the chat. My name's Edward. It's nice to have you vibing here with us. If you haven't already, do me a favour and hit the like button. And if you want to subscribe, do subscribe because I'm streaming 5 days of the week at the moment. Can I do 5 days of the week forever? Who knows? Only time will tell. Maybe I'll start 8 days of the week. But we'll see, guys. We'll see. Right. That was... CG5, Wrong Side Out, and I've already forgotten the name of the Indonesian band. It was Dewa, D-E-W-A, so I'm going to scroll up the comments and find out what's going on. When I find that comment, I'm going to read out one from Fishing Planet Terror who says, what topic? Well, Fishing Planet Terror, the topic today, as all days, is vibes. We're just hanging out. We've got people from all over the world literally tuning into the stream right now. We've got a lot of regular people and some new people like yourself. So the topic is literally just how we're taking song requests. I'm about to put on some Indonesian music, which was a request by someone, Blaj Haja, who is from Indonesia, and that's where they're watching from right now. So I'm hoping I can find this on YouTube. I believe it was D-E-W-A. I have to scroll up for the comment because I can't remember the name of the song. I'm going to keep it real with you guys. It was in, I believe, Indonesian. So let's see if we can find it. Dewa space. Oh, and like I've told you before, I'm actually putting this on with my TV remote, so to put a tune on takes forever, so bear with me. And let me see what this was. It was, okay, Risala Hati. Right, come on. Come on, Risala Hati, be good to me. Risala Hati, there it is. So this is, I have no idea whatsoever what this is going to sound like. This is an Indonesian band recommended or suggested, requested by Blaj Haja, who is watching from Indonesia right now. So we're going to put the tune on, and then we're going to go from there. Ocean Eyes says, how are you? Ocean, I don't think I've answered that. I'm doing very well, thank you. Hanging out, chilling on stream, listening to some music by an Indonesian band, which I've never heard before. So it's nice, it's all good. And guys, if you're watching right now, please, I'm trying to hit 35 likes before we stop streaming today in about another 6 minutes. So do me a favour, tap the like button and let's smash it and get the vibes going. What else have we got in the comments? Brooke says, can you tell us some facts about... I'm a bit bored. Oh, facts. Yeah, I mean, you put me on the spot. If you want some space facts, Huntsman is your man. He's in the comments. But facts have I got for you? Well, a very dry fact for you, but an important fact for you. In the UK, we have something called ISA accounts. So if you're saving money, when you save your pocket money, save your wages, whatever money you've got, and you put it in the bank, or a building society, to save your money without getting taxed on it, you want to put it into an account called an ISA, because that's an account where you won't get your interest taken off you by the government. So, fun fact for you right there. Your fave eye says, does it have to be cultural music? No, it can be any music whatsoever. We've had K-pop, we've had metal, we've had all sorts. This is some Indonesian, I guess you'd call it pop right now. And this was requested by Blaj Haja. So this is some, I believe, Indonesian pop music. So thank you, Blaj, for the suggestion. I would have never stumbled across this if it wasn't for you. So thanks for the recommendation. Jacob says, I'm on level 600 on Candy Crush. That is intense. I didn't even know there were 600 levels on Candy Crush. And Hunter says, by the way, Edward, did you like it? Personally, one of my favourite songs. I have to give it another listen, Huntsman, because I'm not going to lie to you. I was reading the comments, I could hear it, and I heard the first part of it, but then for the second bit, I feel like I tuned out a little bit because I was reading comments, but I'll give it another listen. Oh, and Ocean Eyes is saying, it's a pleasure to be here. Love that. Thank you so much. Good to hear the vibes are going strong. And speaking of vibes, guys, if you're watching, I really want to hit the 35 likes mark tonight. Last night was insane. We did over 50. It's a bit of a more chill night tonight, but if we can do 35 likes between us, that would be super cool. And if you're just joining the stream, this is some Indonesian music requested by one of our Indonesian viewers in the chat. So big up to Blaj Haja on the song recommendation. Skyfall says, hey, hello from India. How are you? Skyfall, I'm doing very well. Thank you for asking. How are you doing? Salters 9577, did you decide to look like a lesbian on purpose? Whatever, Salters. And Blaj says, again, if you have nothing else better to do than just becoming a loser in chat, just leave. Yeah, I couldn't agree more, honestly. Like, I could try and respond to that, Salters, but you're just a hater. And in this chat, we're all about good vibes, so jog on. Blaj just says, hop off, Salters, you won't be missed. You took the words out of my mouth, Blaj, honestly. And Mazina says, nah, Golden Brown by the Stranglers, always. That's a good song. I've actually seen that song live at like a music festival, like literally 15 years ago this summer. They were on like a small music festival in England, and the Stranglers were on, and that song was on, and it was really good. Switchblade, referring to earlier when I said I might stream 8 days of the week, said, but we have 7 days in the week. Switchblade, there is no fooling you. Chigga936 says, I asked God for a bike, but I know God doesn't work like that, so I stole a bike and asked for forgiveness. Well, don't be stealing, Chigga. Fishing Planet Terror says, maybe buy better internet, bruv, lol. Fishing Planet Terror, the cruel irony is that I actually bought better internet. I got fibre optic about 5 months ago, and it's been rubbish ever since, so I'm going to have to get on the case, sort out the internet situation, because like I keep saying, annoying because we're getting a really good stream going, and then people, like, they'll go from like 20 viewers to 3, so it's either get super boring quickly or the internet's going, and I think it's the internet going. Not Dr. Nowhere says, hi, hello, what's up to you, Not Doctor, how are you doing? And my chat is delayed, but I'm catching up. Eva says, I got to go, my dance competition starting, don't go, I'll be like 15 minutes. Eva, hopefully we will see you when you get back. If not, we'll see you on another stream on Sunday. I can only stream for so long tonight because we're almost at 80 minutes and the streams are getting longer and longer, which is super fun, but I've also got to get my sleep in before work in the morning. But if you do see this, Eva, I wish you all the best for your dance competition tomorrow. Right, chat, we need another tune, so I'm going to queue up a tune in the background. And Mazina says, did you watch Durandar? I've not seen Durandar. The Alfred theme says, bro, internet was never good. Yeah, internet is shocking, guys, which is so annoying because it's fibre optic. I paid for the good internet, chat. Like, come on, give a guy a break. I'm out here trying to make it, trying to stream for you guys, trying to have some fun. And my internet is killing the vibe. So if you stick with me when the internet's lagging, I appreciate you, because keeping it real, if I was watching a stream and the internet kept lagging, I don't know if I'd keep watching. So big up to everyone who keeps streaming and watching with me. And by the way, if you are watching, you're having fun, do me a little favour and hit the like button. I'm trying to get to 35 likes before we stop streaming tonight. Last night was a crazy night and we got over 50 likes, over 1,000 chat reactions. So let's see if we can do as well as that on the chat tonight. If you're out there, tell me about yourself in the chat. Ask me questions. I love to see it and I love to read it out. Oh, and Stephen says, greetings from Ireland. I just scrolled here. What's your channel about? Stephen, if you're still watching, nice to see you. Thanks for joining the chat. And this channel, well, my channel was originally about my adventures with plant-based food, but it's quickly become more just about hanging out and vibing with you guys. I love doing these streams, chilling, spreading a bit of positive energy. We're going to do, hopefully, fingers crossed, an IRL stream soon. So the channel in general now is about hanging out, vibing, spreading a bit of good energy, and just trying to have fun at the same time. Let me go. I love you. I love Yunche says sup. What's up to you? I love Yunche. Rico MFG says, can I be lesbian too? Ricardo, if you want to be a lesbian, you do your thing. Mohammed Tosman says, are you Muslim? No, I'm not Muslim. I love you says, can I be mod? It's okay if not, I don't mind TBH. I love Yunche, thank you for the request. We've actually got quite a lot of mods on the stream right now, so unfortunately not tonight, but keep coming back to the stream and we will rotate you in as a mod. Lindsay says, can you do a Minecraft stream 500 likes? Well, Lindsay, for 500 subs, we're going to do a house tour. We're going to give you a little house tour at 500 subs. I still owe you guys a Roblox stream, which I said I was going to do at 200 subs. So that is coming. I promise you, I promise you, I promise you. Don't know when, but it is coming soon. But yeah, we will do a 500 subs house tour. Huntsman's giving an update, so thank you, Huntsman. Don't worry at all, you did an awesome job. And Eva says, I'm backwards. It was quick. I got first place in my solo, third in trio, and fourth in group. Congratulations, Eva. Well done, you. Brilliant going. And Huntsman's saying, W Eva. Edward, shout out Eva. Further placings, I beg. Huntsman, I've got you, man. Eva, well done. You did great today. Good on you. The Alfred's theme says, we're all English. Bro, Irish, Scottish, well. I don't know what that means. I personally am English. But yeah, wherever you're from, you're welcome in here and it's nice to see you. Sunny, aka Teju, saying, Edward, what's my name? Teju, you don't need to keep testing me, my friend. I know your name and it is Teju. Alfred's theme says, bro accent sound like he's from the north. Where is he from? The Alfred's theme, I'm from, I think you're from Liverpool, right? So I'm from the north as well. And my nearest big city is probably Manchester. So what's up to you? Huntsman says about the song quest. It's addicting, that song, but I have another song suggestion. The song suggestion is Sleep Well by CG5. Thank you, Huntsman. We can put that on. Sleep Well, CG5. Let me catch up. Nearly caught up. Awesome, guys. We're doing well. And guys, if you're watching right now, we've hit 35 likes. In fact, we're on 36 likes. So what do you reckon? Let's see if we can hit the 40 like mark, because I can do that between us. Malia Bradley says, bye-bye. Well, Malia, nice to see you and hopefully see you on another stream. It was nice to have you here with us. And I Love Yunche says, I subbed. Well, thank you very much, I Love Yunche. I appreciate that. It all helps. Thank you. Let me see what this message was. That's so tragic. Handsome Leo says, anything but a job, Rose Wilton. Well, Handsome Leo, I'm doing this in my free time after working my day job. But thank you for your concern, and I hope your job's going well too. Let me catch up with the rest of the comments. So, Blaj says, I don't need the mod, but damn, I want it because these haters. Blaj, the mod situation is going crazy. I'm going to have to slim the moderators out, but Blaj, you are now a moderator. I always appreciate you being in the comments. So you should have been a moderator from the start. I honestly just forgot, and we've had so many people on mods. But Blaj, when you next join the stream, you'll be all set up and running as a mod. So thank you, Blaj. I really appreciate you holding it down in the comments. And Teju says, silently watching your live and parallelly working. Oh, Teju, I love hearing that. That's cool, man. Genuinely, like I was saying before, I love the idea of people having just like my streaming in the background, because I do that with the content creators. So the fact you're just getting a bit of work done and yeah, vibing along in the background is super cool. So hope the work's going with Teju. All right. And thank you for Blaj. Honestly, you've been so genuine. I'm not just saying it to suck up to you, but you've been really like had my back, honestly, in the comments. I really appreciate that. Like, I will always have the chats back. And when people do that for me as well, I really appreciate it. So, yeah, thank you. Let me catch up. Nataloop says, hi there. What's up, Nataloop? How are you doing? Also, Teju, don't worry about being active, man. Not a problem at all. Like, if you... right, I'm back, guys. I'm back. Minnie Bailey's in the chat and says hi. What's up, Minnie Bailey? What's up, what's up, what's up? Can you see me, guys? I hope you can see me because I was just on the phone then. Oh, and Jazz is back in the chat. What's up, Jazz? Hopefully you can see me because my chat, the stream went black. Oh, no. Huntsman says he's back. I hope I am back because I can't see anything. Oh, God. Can you see me, chat? Let me know. Has the stream ended? I don't know. Surely not. Nah. Oh, I don't know. Guys, let me know if you can see me right now. Oh, I hope you can see chat because all I can see is black right now. Oh, hell yeah. Jacob says W, I can see. We're back. Awesome, guys. Peace out to you. I literally can't see anything right now. I'm looking at a black screen. I can see the comments. I can see like the live button at the top, but all I can see is black. I can't see my face at all. Abby's I Poot says, can I say something? You can. She says, or he or she says, I have a request. Go for it. And the Alfred's theme says, what phone are you using? Also, the upload speed seems very slow. I'm using an iPhone, and it's an old iPhone, but it's just not good. And the honestly, it's not good. It's the internet. It's the flipping fiber optic chat. Like, I got new fiber optic put in like 5 months ago, and the internet's been worse ever since then. So I apologise for when it's laggy. It's really annoying for you and me. What else have we got in here? Minnie says, when is the Roblox live? Minnie, it's coming. I know I keep saying that. I'm just trying to keep my head above water with work and everything else. I'm streaming 5 days a week. It is coming, I promise you. And I'm a man of my word. I will deliver the Roblox stream. And Blash will be coming soon. Yeah, exactly. Honestly, guys, I promise you I'm not ducking out on the Roblox stream. I think I've never done Roblox before, so it'll be a new experience. I'm just trying to get everything in order for it. Abby Ra... Poot says, can you listen to Like Animal? I'll do my best. I'm actually looking at a blank screen now, guys. Totally black screen. Ever since my mum rang me 3 minutes ago, the screen has been completely black. So in a minute, we might have to wrap up the stream because it's super weird. Me just like looking at a black screen. I can't see anything. And ironically, just as I'm saying that, there's like 14 people up in the room. So hello to you guys. My name is Edward and I cannot see you right now. My mum rang me about 3 minutes ago when I was on the stream. And now all I can see is the comments and like a black screen. I can't see anything else. So the chat can see us. Yeah, the chat can see me, but it's so hard when I can't see my face. I'm just talking to a black screen. It's so hard. It's weird. Let me catch up with some of the comments though quickly. And Minnie says, okay, I'll try and stop getting my head off the Roblox live, but I'm just too excited. You know what, Minnie? You're absolutely right to ask Roblox stream because I said at 200 subs we do the Roblox stream and we're on like 200 something subs. So I've not fulfilled my end of the bargain, but it is coming. I'm a man of my word. And Jacob says, W mum. Yeah, honestly, mum gets the W every time. But when she rings me when I'm midstream, not always the W. So, yeah, shout out to my mum. Let me catch up with some of these comments. I'm nearly there, actually. I'm nearly there. And Minnie says, I just liked. Yes, thank you, Minnie. The likes gone up to 37. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. And you know what, chat? We're going to do one more minute on the stream tonight. We normally stream for like a little bit longer. Actually, no, we normally stream for about an hour and a half, 100 minutes. Last night was 100 minutes. Last few nights have been 100. But tonight is going to have to be a 90-minute stream. If we reach 40 likes in 1 minute, that'd be super cool. But if not, I'll have to just take the L on this occasion. But we're going to do it another day. Just because I need to give my mum. She actually was like, yeah, don't bring me back too late. I'm getting into bed soon. So I need to catch up with my dear mum. So I'll do that soon. The average theme says, if your modem has a wider connection range, try connecting to that one. Yeah, it's a good shout. I honestly need to play with the modem a bit and experiment with where I put it in the house. But it's so annoying because fiber optic broadband, it shouldn't be that way. And I've just seen that the chat has gone up to 38 likes. Chat, if you could help me out and smash us up to 40, then that would be an epic way to end the stream. I'm gonna have to stop streaming soon either way. But if we can get to 40 between us, that would be next level. There's a question here. Was Jacob saying, do your parents know you stream/make content? Yes, they do, Jacob. And actually, I'm going to keep it 100% real with you. My parents are super supportive, always have been. But I think for my parents, my mum in particular, I think that kind of streaming's a bit of a waste of time. if I was up and established and I had like loads of subscribers and I was making money off of something, they might understand it a bit more. But as it is, because it's just me kicking it with you guys and hanging out, I think it feels more like a hobby which takes up a lot of time, which it is. But who knows? Maybe one day we can all turn this into something else and crank up the vibes. And you know, if as I say, the bigger I grow, the more fun stuff I can do with you. So anyway, I'm rambling, but yes, they do know. Parents are supportive of it. But I think if I was to get some big wins, like some good views or like some subs or, you know what I'm saying, some big numbers, that would really help my parents to understand it a bit more, I think. We're on 39 likes, which is awesome. And guys, I have to hit 40 likes before we stop streaming tonight. I've got to stop streaming come what may in a minute or two because I need to ring my mum. But if we can hit 40 likes, that would be absolutely epic. Sheila says, I know about your little secret. What's that, Sheila? And the Alfred's theme says, as an Englishman, what is your favourite music band? The Beatles. Short answer for you. I've been asked that before. And honestly, I think the Beatles, if I had to pick just one band, it would be the Beatles because I listen to their music now. It's great. And I also hear so much of modern music in their music. So yeah, Beatles. And Alfred's theme says, my favourite is Englishman in New York, which is a song by Sting. A really good song. If you haven't watched that or listened to that song before, it's An Englishman in New York by Sting. Love that song. Abby says, can you listen to The Animal by BTS? Abby, on another stream, we're going to finish this stream soon, but come back to the next stream. We're going to take more song requests and we can get BTS on you. And Abby says, I'll give you a subscribe then. Well, you know what, Abby? Definitely come back on another stream. And whether you subscribe or not, I'd love to put your song on. But we are going to wrap up soon. But if we can hit 40 likes before we wrap up, that would be absolutely amazing. What else have we got in here? And Blaz, if we go big, you'll be making bands, Edward. Well, Blaz, that feels like a long way off. But we just hit 40 likes, so chat, thank you so much for keeping the dream alive. That means a lot to me. Psychologically, I wanted to hit 40 likes, and you've helped me achieve that tonight, so thank you so much, chat. In answer to your comment, Blaz, saying, if we go big, you'll be making bands, Edward. You know what, chat? One thing I've always thought to myself, if I ever was to make it big as a like content creator, I would find it wrong to give back to people. Now, don't get me wrong. If I made £1,000, I'm not saying I'm going to give £1,000 back to the community. But if you had a lot of money, it'd be quite easy to, like, you know, do a little bit of good here and there. It'd be quite fun. So, yeah. Jamie Thompson says, hi, what's up, Jamie Thompson? And Minnie Bailey says, 40 likes. We need it. Thank you so much, chat. I really, really appreciate it. Radio Master has retracted his message, but I remember the Radio Master, who I believe is also from India, now EU. And Huntsman says, yo, Edward, please read my goodbye message before you go, I beg. Huntsman, I'm going to scroll up, and that's going to be one of the last messages I read this stream. Whoever just unliked the stream, you're a very naughty person because we had 40 likes before, and you've killed my dream. Huntsman, I'm trying to find your message. Huntsman says, yo, Edward, loving the stream. Also, guys, if you want, like the stream, and maybe sub if it helps, Edward. Also, bye, guys. See you, Huntsman. See you guys. Huntsman out. Also, if you want haters to not harass Edward, tell me, I will hunt. Huntsman, you're a real one. The likes are going down. Instead of going up, the likes have gone from 40 likes to 30. So it's not working right now. But it's been a great stream either way. And let me catch up quickly. There was another comment I missed, which was... where's it gone? Yeah, the Radio Master says, love from India, your Radio Master. Lovely to see you, Radio Master. I remember you from the other day. How are you doing? And Jacob says 292 subs. How guys, we're getting close to 300 subs. Thank you to everybody that's taking the time to like or subscribe. It means a lot. And if you are watching the stream right now, do me a little favor and hit the like button. I really want to finish on 40 likes, and I've got to go in a minute. I need to bring my mum back because she's getting into bed and I've not spoken to her. So I need to do that 40 likes, and then we're wrapping up. Solomon says, bad, muchacho. No taco for you. What else have we got? And Rena's back in the chat. What's up to you, Rena? Oh, and Rena, positive and nice again, says, well done, Edward, on another good stream. Well, thank you so much, Rena. You have been nothing positive every single time you've joined the chat. So thank you to you, Rena, honestly. Yeah, Abby, as someone else said, I'm not being a meanie. I just haven't got the time to listen to it right now. I'm literally reading the last few comments and I've got to up the stream. I've got to love you and leave you just because I need to ring my mum and it's late here and I want to make sure I chat to her. Right. Boom. 40 likes just like that, chat. I was just thinking we're going to have to end it. The Radio Master says, I love your video, man. That's the first thing I do. Radio Master, thank you so much. You are another person that brings immaculate vibes to the chat every time we stream. So if you're out there, guys, and you've enjoyed the stream, out there, you've been commenting, you've been throwing up emojis at the side, or even if you've just been quietly watching the background, huge W to you. Thank you so much. I appreciate you joining me. It's always fun to have you on the stream with me. And guys, I've got 2 days off streaming. So I'm off tomorrow, I'm off Saturday, and then we're back on Sunday. But as always, check out my channel, look at some of the other videos. I'll try and do a post on there as well. And soon, I think I might need to hit 500 subs, but I'm going to do a community poll on there as well. So I want you to have your say. But let me read the last few comments, and then we're going to wrap things up, guys. Valley of Neo's Art says, just you person, hope all is okay. Make sure your mum is okay. Yeah, thank you so much, Valley. That's what I'm going to do. Really nice to have you in the chat. I've not seen you here before. Thank you for joining with such a positive comment. Really appreciate that, and hope to see you on another stream. So let's read these last few comments. Jacob said, buddy, sub. Yes, please, if you haven't already, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. We're going to be back on Sunday, 8 p.m. UK time. Blaj Charger says, good night, Edward. And I'm also hopping off, especially 4:38 in the morning. Blaj, you've been an absolute real one. Genuinely, thank you for having my back. Thank you for joining the stream and for showing me some Indonesian music as well. Really appreciate that, man. And we'll see you on another stream. Radio Master says, get your mom, man. Have a great day. Yes, I will go speak to mum now. Everybody have a great day. Lindsay, have a great day. Jazz, lovely to see you quietly in the background. I was mentioned before. We'll see you on another stream. Thank you for joining. Minnie, lovely to see you. Rashid, I've got to go. Rashid says, wait, but I can't wait, unfortunately, Rashid. Leave it, Rashid. Leave it as a comment underneath any of my posts. I've got to go speak to my dear mumsy. But Rena's saying good night, everyone. W Edward, W Radio, W everyone, W Rena, W all of the chat. We're back Sunday, 8 p.m. UK time. I've been streaming 5 days a week, so I'm taking days off for the next 2 days. If you want to see some more of my content, check out the videos, hit subscribe, and I'm going to see you in another stream or another video. W to you, Rena. You have a great day as well. Mog Chicken, guys, says my grandson was born today. Congratulations to you. We're just ending the stream, but hit subscribe, and we'll see you on Sunday, 8 p.m. UK time. Rashid, I'm going to listen to... Rashid, I've taken a screenshot of that song. Join the stream next time. I'm going to tell you what I thought of Ranja by Diljit Dosanjh. But that's it, guys. I've got to go and speak to my mum. Peace out to you all. W to the chat. Thank you so much for joining. And I'll see you on a stream next time. Sunday, 8 p.m. UK time. Big love to you all. And thanks for joining. I'll see you soon. Peace.